is up, everybody? Max Scoville here. I'm at San Diego Comic-Con 2025 doing one of my favorite things to do in the whole wide world, which is check out awesome collectibles on the show floor. I'm here at the Darkhorse booth. Since before I was born, I think Darkhorse has been a big name in the comic book space, but more and more recently they've been breaking into the collectible space too, and they've been doing some really awesome vinyl statues, PVC figures, just really high-end collectibles, which wonderfully enough kind of come in a wide range of prices. So they're not, as prohibitively expensive as some of the big polystone resin things you see, but they still have tons of great detailing and paint ops. They've also been doing a great job of adapting some familiar adaptations of video games that we've seen being further adapted into collectibles. For instance, the Amazon Fallout show got some awesome collectibles, and it's really cool because if you want something that is authentic and realistic and screen accurate, they got you covered there. But if you want something that's a little more playful, a little more cute, they have some really fun vinyl figurines too, which I think are really adorable, and it's nice to see things kind of reinterpreted there. Maybe you don't want to have like a fully biblically accurate ghoul on your shelf. You want something a little more cute, maybe you want to put it in the kids' room. That's an option there. And also, they're not just making collectibles off of brand new stuff either. There's a bunch of really cool statues of Lara Croft in her kind of old school appearances, which I think really lend themselves well to that kind of, three-dimensional space. Like the low poly aesthetic, it looks kind of cell shaded to begin with, and then you put it in a actual statue, and it looks really gorgeous and clean. Really great paint ups on that. Of course, if you're an old school gamer who's more recently ventured into the dark ages of Doom, they got a really badass statue of Doom Guy himself with his little stinky fur cape and that badass shield that I'm just so fond of. Having fun collectibles to display on your shelf or desk or whatever is all very well and good, but what if you want to dive straight into hell yourself? Well, you can do that because they also have a replica 1-to-1 scale of a Helldiver's helmet, and it's really cool. But of course, if you don't want something that big, you don't want to put a thing on your head, they also have little replica ones too that are smaller, which again, they look really nice. Those look classy on a bookshelf. I'm into it. And of course, The Last of Us, big huge presence, The Last of Us here. They've got a great bust of Joel and of Ellie. If any of these items look cool to you and your wallet's within reach, head to store.ign.com and buy one or pre-order one today. We got a bunch of those that just went up. A bunch of those have been up for a while, but they do sell out. So, get them while you can. Anyway, Comic-Con's great. I love looking at action figures, toys, collectibles, statues, maquettes, replicas, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go walk around the show floor some more. See you around.
One of the best parts of Comic-Con is being able to dress up as your favorite fictional characters without anyone looking at you funny or contacting the authorities again. However, if you're looking to add some fandom and fantasy to your fashion on a daily basis, you might be better off accessorizing. Here to reveal a brand new piece of jewelry based on Clair Obscur Expedition 33, designer and founder of RockLove, Allison Cimino.
How are you doing?
I'm so good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm personally really excited about this because in my game, Lune is the main character. Please tell us about your piece.
Yeah, well, and as you said in the beginning here, jewelry is one of those great pieces because no one looks at you funny if you wear the same piece of jewelry every day. Can't really do that if you wear the same t-shirt every day.
Yeah, I've heard.
So this is a brand new piece that we have never revealed, but we're working with IGN for an exclusive of Lune's necklace. This is as seen on right in the game. So it is a replica piece that we're working with IGN and Sandfall, official licensed, and this is the big reveal.
I love it because you can wear this and people who know will know.
Absolutely. So the big thing is we've got two different versions. IGN Store is the exclusive for one, a sterling silver piece that is 333 limited edition. And I actually have number 1.
Let's have a look at it, yeah.
And this one is 1 out of 333, and each piece is engraved with a unique series number. We're actually gifting this one to the voice actress of Lune.
So Kirsty Ryder is going to get this?
Yes. I don't know if she knows yet, so
Kirsty!
I hope she loves it. And then the remaining pieces all have their unique series number, so 2 to 333, and it'll be available just for the IGN fans.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I know about this now, so I can do it. But you're showing off some other exclusives here at Comic-Con, right?
Yes, so we've got the Lune necklace here. There's also going to be an open edition that is silver-plated brass. And then also on the IGN store and here live at San Diego Comic-Con, we have the Galactic Forge. So the Star Wars by RockLove collection that we've launched just here at the show. And we have pieces online, but only at the show. We have this engravable activation. So we have built kind of like the Armorer's Forge right in our booth in the Star Wars Pavilion, where live on site you get your name engraved in Arabesh. I'm wearing one of the necklaces now. And so in Arabesh, you get to customize your name or initials. And it's amazing. I don't think that they've ever actually allowed a brand to engrave on jewelry like this before, and definitely not live in Arabesh. So we're really honored.
That's amazing. And you guys are woman-owned and operated.
Yes, so small business, women-owned and operated, and the women of the company are there manning the booth. So we're always so appreciative. We get to meet everybody here at the show and get to interact with the fans that we always are seeing behind a screen, but it's a chance to really kind of connect with the community.
And your Galactic pieces are also available on the IGN store.
Yes, so on RockLove.com and the IGN store, we have a collection of enhancers, which are 6 clippable little charms, and they have different Swarovski crystals and factions and engraved in Arabesh. And then we also have 4 necklaces and 2 bracelets that have iconic quotes from across the galaxy. My favorite, never tell me the odds.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'm sure you know, it's very hard to find high quality and actually cute fandom items for women, so I am very excited for this. And this is gorgeous. It does look like in the game.
Thank you. Well, in RockLove, we really pride ourselves. One of the cornerstones of the brand is it's always nickel-free. And the pieces are very much unisex. So they're adjustable chains. Even the bracelet that I'm wearing comes with different links so that you can perfectly customize your fit. We like to say jewelry is for everybody and every body.
I love it. Well, thank you, Allison. Thank you so much for joining us today. And for everyone watching at home, head on over to store.ign.com and join the waitlist so you can be one of the first people to own this fantastic IGN store, exclusive RockLove jewelry. Maybe I'll be number 2, we'll see. We've got so much more IGN at San Diego Comic-Con 2025 up ahead, so don't go anywhere.
Yo, it's Brian from IGN here at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, talking about the coolest stuff you can buy right now on the IGN store. That's store.ign.com. I'm here with Yoni, and he's going to tell us all about this Infinity Stone card, which is amazing and limited to 200 pieces. What's up with this?
Okay, so, we're very excited to be partnering up with IGN, and what Marvel and East Continental Gems is doing is bringing the Infinity Stones to life using real gemstones, right? So all very limited in edition. What we're specifically looking at over here is a Nebula card, and the first edition where you have all 6 of the Infinity Stones, but in one card, right? So very efficient way of getting and collecting the Infinity Stones. So all real gemstones in there, and very limited, as you mentioned, to a 200 edition. So I have a feeling these will be going pretty quickly.
So tell me a little bit about the stones specifically. What kind of stones are we looking at here?
Yeah, so we're looking at a garnet, a topaz, a peridot, an amethyst, a yellow citrine, a Madeira citrine, which is the soul stone. So all authentic gemstones. So, taking collectibles, but also backing them by the intrinsic value of an actual stone, which is really exciting.
All right, and these are limited to 200 pieces. They are $300 each. So head to store.ign.com right now and get yourself one, because once they're gone, they're gone. That's right?
That's exactly right. And, we better get them quick, and IGN's the best place to get them.
I agree. Thanks for watching, and stick around for more IGN at Comic-Con.